The lack of creativity with the production side of things, that's actually a good question. It's super frustrating with the lack of creativity because I'm hearing a lot of people like downplay artists like myself because I'm a sample-based producer. Jay Dilla and Just Blaze have been like the two greatest inspirations for me, or models with production that I could ever have. So when I hear all these other people that's just taking like these popular samples and reflipping them, and they're not even reflipping them to the point where like you don't know what the sample is, or they're doing some new spin on it. It's the same exact way over and over again. It just shows no creativity, or doesn't even show that they even really care of the quality of the music, because it's seriously doing something that has been done, I'm sure, millions of times by now. And it's kind of asinine too, because when you hear how their creative methods are actually coming about, it's stupid stuff like they're just basing what they're, like, let's say they're flipping a sample or whatever, they're basing how they're actually choosing these samples off of what the cover of the album look like. That's dumb as hell. That's never gonna happen, where you're gonna look at an album cover and say, oh, that's dope, this must have nothing but gems on it. That's highly unlikely. I actually put my time into trying to figure out exactly what I want to flip. And when I flip it, it's not like I just take a sample and I loop it. I chop it up like the first 20 seconds of the actual sample and loop it. That's lazy as hell to me. I'll take a sample that has that's like a 15-minute song, and
whoever give me a direction, they questioning my existence since my adolescence, just trying to do the right thing so someday I can rest.
Maybe this little part that's in there that was at the 8-minute mark, that was maybe like 15 seconds. I'll only take that part out of the whole song, but everybody else would have taken either the beginning part of the song or the end of the song. And it just really shows the laziness that people are doing. Also with my samples, after I chop them up and I actually align them and everything, I'm adding so much more from my end, more than the actual sample is. Like, if you strip my songs down and just took away the sample, it would still sound like a song, because the majority of that is me. Because I actually take pride into making sure that this sample is almost like a canvas, and I can basically paint any picture that I want by the smallest little sound. So when these dudes out here taking these samples and not doing anything with it, it's pretty frustrating. Especially being the fact that they're gaining notoriety and I'm just sitting here not doing anything. That's the most frustrating part, because I know that I'm putting 10 times more effort into my music than they're doing with their entire discography. One of my beats is most likely better than a lot of these dudes that's out here, his whole discography. And I'm not trying to sound cocky or conceited, and I'm not about to be one of those assholes that's saying I'm just confident or anything, but the fact is, you niggas are lazy, and you guys aren't really producers. You just downloaded Fruity Loops illegally, and you made beats. That's just the bottom line. I've had Reason since that shit has been out, actually purchased that, and I've updated since. And I haven't used anything else. Everything that I've ever needed is right here on my laptop, but I'm putting so much into mine that you can't ever say that at least the creative aspect of my music isn't there. Good.